absolute value equals. How do we do that?
You leave the x by itself. Oh,
How do we set up absolute value equals?
9 divided by 3.
No.
3x equals
Or equals negative 9.
Oh, yeah.
3x could equal 9 or could equal negative 9. So now you divide by 3. So in this case, x is positive or negative 3.
I forget about that little symbol.
See, Mr. Jordan, this is why I asked you if you were okay. But you're not actually okay. Like, can you glide?
Okay, so Whitley, what do we do on number 3?
So on that one, you do b over 5 equals 1, or b over 5 equals negative 6.
And how do we solve that?
So when you multiply by 5,
Alright, so b is 5 or negative 5.
What time did the ball games usually do?
depends like if there's a mercy rule.
If it's mercy rule, it's usually like 8:30, or it's usually like 8 to 8:30, and then like if they don't mercy rule, it's usually like anywhere between 9 and 10.
Hey, isn't there a pep rally today?
Yeah, at 2:30.
Wait, really?
Yes!
Oh, that's at the end of.
It's at 2:45.
2:55.
We gotta get out of class at 2:30 to walk there.
No, it's at 2:30.
Yeah.
You need lots of prep time.
Yeah, I need to walk, and I don't want to
You need Emily amounts of prep time.
Yeah, we gotta stretch before we walk.
Okay, Corey, what do we do on this one?
So whenever 3 equals 2 or whenever 3 equals negative 2.
Oh, that was 2:30.
Same thing. So times 3, and we get 6 and negative 6.
I don't know, our prep rallies are kind of lame. They're awful.
I couldn't go back.
We literally go in there, Mr. Shimura's like, yo, we got a football game tonight. Now let's the fight song.
We used to play games.
I know, we used to.
I think maybe they decided it took too long or something. I don't know.
That's the whole point. Like, our prep rallies are 5 minutes long.
Thank you, Stu Protein. That's fine.
Are you in Stucco?
Is this not
We have
possible?
we have videos.
What do you get to? We can do elections.
I was class president last year, and that's how I was. It's not possible. No resolution.
No. And I
Okay, it is possible. How do we set it up?
Negative 2r minus 1 equals negative 2r minus 1 equals negative.
Yeah. So actually, maybe we should stop now and talk about when it's not possible. When is it not possible?
When the answer is a negative.
Yeah. So if I had something like this, this is not possible for a positive because absolute value makes everything positive to equal negative. So this would be no solution. Okay. What about? I guess I'll write it again. What about if it's less than?
It does not.
No,
Because
because it's
no
still
positive can be less than a
Positive
negative.
cannot be less than a negative.
Agreed.
Okay. What if it's greater than?
It's all relative.
Right, positive is always greater than a negative, so that would be all the numbers. Okay. Probably one of those on the test.
You should put all 3 of those.
So, anyways, don't forget it. All right, just solve these separately. So +1 and divide by -2.
You just wrote the same thing. R equals negative 6 or R equals negative 6.
It's 5, right? Or yours negative 6 or 5.
Oh, let's stop paying attention. I forgot to put a negative up here. That's what happened. I'm kind of zoning out a little bit. Can you tell? did sleep, just not enough.
What time did you go to bed at 2:30?
I went to bed like really early, but then I woke up early. That's the problem.
You need at least 10 hours.
8 hours. He's what?
Do you know how unhealthy it is to
10
not go to
hours.
bed?
8
You
hours.
told me you were up at 2:30, or you said you were
Yeah,
up
but I'm
at
a teenager. I don't need to sleep.
2:30. You need more sleep than me.
When you hit your 30s, it's gonna hit you. Sky, to be honest, I'm trying to warn Skylar before she reads. I get my full 8
I'm
hours sleep
invincible.
every night.
I cannot sleep for days and be fine. I function for
Bro, good luck on the science test, Skylar.
Okay. Let's see. Gianna, what do we do on this one?
Negative 2n plus 6 is equal to 6, or negative 2n plus 6 is equal to negative 6.
All right.
There's really no point in like retaining the first one because all you're doing is taking the absolute value away.
No, you're wrong.
What's
Wrong.
so we'll hey ooh.
0 divided by negative 2 is 0. So, okay.
What are these? What are those?
These are inequalities.
Please no.
All right.
You understand.
This is easy.
It's hard.
Stop whining.
What are those?
All right, Eli,
What? Now you're picking on me.
how do we set up less than on absolute value problems?
18 less than or equal to 6n.
Try again.
Usually right now.
Or yeah, negative 18. Less than or equal to 6n. Less than or equal to 18.
I think it matters.
Okay, that is the pattern for less than. If you cannot distinguish left from right, less than from greater than, it might be a challenge.
I have a trick. L is made with the left.
It looks like it fell over the
Yeah.
Well, that trick might not help you with.
Alligator points is eating the better one.
I know, but even if you know this is less than, you might forget that it's supposed to look like this.
I just think it can just because that's an it can do it.
What do you mean? Oh.
This is how less than sets up.
Is it?
All right, so when you get n by itself in the middle, we divide all these by 6. We get negative 3 and 3. And then on the graph, which they did for you, close circle at negative 3, close circle at 3, and in between.
This is awful.
That's not.
Are you being sarcastic? 'Cause
No, there's these things that don't
Dude,
do the well.
this is not even hard.
I don't do the well
And that's
somehow.
coming from me.
Like the oars always get me.
that's why we're practicing, so you don't get it wrong on the test. Okay, Timothy, how's that one set up?
Negative 8 is greater than n minus 2 is greater than.
It's less.
Or less than, sorry.
Dang it. Timothy, you fell for it.
Plus 2.
Since Emily's not here, he lost his drive.
It's okay, Timmy.
Sorry, Timothy.
That's the whole reason he's playing football now, just to show off his skills to Emily.
He's not even playing.
Yes, he
He
is. He
is
is
now.
now.
You just joined?
Yeah, he is now. Timmy,
I'm sorry.
it's news today.
You're live.
Tim, I thought you were a manager. News today.
Did your brothers join? Okay.
Did you say no
Why
or
did you
yes?
join?
Coach Landers convinced me.
Dude,
And Emily asked him to.
What position?
I know.
Timmy,
The
what
cord.
Yeah, same thing.
What position are you gonna play, Tim?
Receiver.
Okay,
Ah.
so m is between negative 6, not equal to, so it's open circles, negative 6 to 10. finish?
Like yesterday,
Took
I
too
only
long.
got halfway through. Yeah, and like a bunch of
I
other
made it to the
people-
first section.
a bunch of other people didn't finish too. And she was like, you guys can come back tomorrow and finish it in class. If you finish it,
Did you get to study a little more at least?
Well, she has our study guides.
But she said we could study like on other people's study guides. Oh, she has her study guides.
All right.
Well, we can do it.
Why, do you know what we should do first? This one's a little bit different. Do you know what we should do first on this one?
It should be -11. And
Not yet, no.
It's greater than.
Yeah, but
Sounds good.
if there's a +5 over here with the absolute values, we should get rid of that first.
okay. So subtract 5.
Okay, shh. Now, how does greater than set up? Do you remember?
And
Well, not and.
Or.
Or.
It's just X is
Or-
greater than-
Okay, it's x is greater than or equal to 6,
Or X is greater than or equal to
or
six.
no, x is less than or equal to -6. So it's outside the two numbers. It's bigger than the big one, smaller than the small one.
I should be a quarterback.
Definitely not.
No, I don't.
Yeah, she looked.
That's fine.
You don't have to be big.
You would break on the
Have you
first
seen-
play.
You don't have to be
have
big.
to be big.
She asked today. She asked today. She's like, do you
Yeah,
have to
but
be-
I mean when you're Skylar.
I mean, she's got to
Skylar
play there,
cannot
but
play
like,
football.
you can't throw.
I could be a quarterback.
Really?
In the
He
time
can't,
of-
he can't throw, he can't run.
I
Right.
have a right
She
foot.
can't catch. She's got no hand-eye coordination.
We already have
Right, look, he said
Just
just
throw it.
box it.
No, it's
Yeah.
a football. Why does
There's
everyone
like
keep
5
saying
or 6
that?
of them on the team.
Because a right hook is a punch like
Yeah.
this.
I know, and I punch and throw the ball.
I think so.
And actually, I do run.
Okay, what's the graph gonna look like?
She plays basketball.
X is greater than or equal to 6.
This is the outside.
Yeah, so greater than or equal to, the equal to makes it filled in. Greater than goes that way. Less than or equal to, equal to fills it in.
It's what, 4th hour?
And last year you always did that second
Hey,
round.
what happened to the day after this class? She thinks about it like that. Uh-huh.
Right. Except we still have this.
I'm quitting tonight. I'm quitting my job.
He took that seriously. He looked. He did a dump today. When he
Not really. My boss would not
I was looking at the worksheet.
Your boss would not what?
let me quit.
Really?
Yeah, if I said
That
I would.
where?
Couple weeks.
Why?
Your boss would not let
I
you
mean, can
quit.
you really even stop?
More
him
like
from
your
not
parents
coming?
will let you quit.
No, my parents would let me quit. They don't like me.
If you told your dad you were playing basketball, he'd let you quit. He probably would.
Yeah, there are other bosses in town.
No.
She's scared she's gonna get
No.
by the boss.
Okay.
They're listening.
Her looking around for the cameras.
Shh, Whitley, what do we do on this number 7?
You gotta get that absolute, you gotta get rid of the 3, so you add 3.
Hey, Lee.
Hey, Skiller.
Okay, now what?
Oh wait, hold on. I'm rewriting it because I can't tell you. Then you're going to do the R is it less than greater than or equal to? Just greater than, sorry about that. Greater than 5 or R is less than -5.
Yeah.
Is allowed.
So, greater than 5 or less than -5.
I don't like how they did it, Mark 5.
Wait, I don't have a bad on mine.
No, why'd you write your name so?
It's because she wrote it wrong.
Because she's narcissistic.
I'm watching.
It's too So we got x minus 2 is less than 3. Now what?
You do negative 3 is less than x minus 2 is less than 3.
Right. So it's a less than, so it's more like number 1, number 3.
And you add 2 to both sides.
So x is between negative 1 and 5.
Yes. And then we're gonna walk in.
And we're
gonna
walking, we're
finish
gonna
it.
finish by 5.
Yeah.
So we'll have 10 minutes of free time.
Facts.
Okay.
Unless I go really slow.
Don't do that, please.
No, Jordan.
We're locked into
Do you
it.
need free time for something, or you just want free
Sorry,
time?
Yeah, we've just been going too much, so we just kind of wanna, you know.
That's why we're doing an easy worksheet today.
Hey, we appreciate you. Are you going to the football game tonight?
Are you doing the score?
Yeah.
Hey, are you excited to use the new scoreboard?
Well, I haven't learned it yet, so I'm not.
Oh, it's easy.
Is it? They're probably all about the same. All right. Skylar, what should we do?
-1 minus minus 3 minus b.
Okay, let's go back to the last problem. Corey, this was also a less than.
Right. Okay, go down, please. So you put -3. That's what and then you can, add
You want to get b by itself
Okay.
in the middle.
minus b. Divide.
No, you're leaving b there.
Divide 1.
You want b to stay in here, so how do we get rid of the plus 1?
Minus 1. Yeah, I said that. You said no.
You never said that.
What?
You said divide by 1 at one point.
I just said it quietly. That's what I did. And then there you can get little circles connecting each other.
And even if you do it with teammates, we still have it. Yeah, my bad. You said because
Brumas. What is the bleeper?
Hey, we should listen to the Spanish song we listened to today.
Spanish song?
Yes, it's actually so good.
Really?
It's a headbanger.
Ah.
Kay said he's going to Texas this weekend to watch a Spanish concert.
That's such,
Angeles Azules.
that's
Oh,
such
God.
case activity.
I don't even know what
This
you're
is
doing.
definitely a case thing.
That's the music my grandma listens to.
Hey, I saw this funny thing. Never mind, actually. Never mind. Never mind.
I could be at home sleeping.
We defer this week.
And I'm in
then
math.
This is time at
That's
3,
so
and then
sad.
we'll do it at 5.
Oh, you
Wait,
can say
actually,
mine.
it was
That's all we can say.
It was like this funny video, and it was this guy who asked, he saw this Mexican who asked him for
Yeah.
help, and he was like, yeah, can you guys build me a deck? And you're like, I'll get the back.
Eli. How does this one set up?
You would
Oh,
do negative
geometry.
34 less than 50 minus.
No.
You rat.
Why? She not made Gianna for us.
No, like, I just saw that video.
Gianna, this is
Oh.
you do it.
Okay, so Skylar, if we want to get p by itself in here, what should we do?
Divide.
No. Okay, if this were the problem, what would you do?
Plus 4.
Right. See it?